Here's an interesting case. We'll take the birthday 11/18/1964, and of course that's November 18th of 1964. And if you add it together, um, the achievement is a two achievement. They're in a 29 two achievement, and that's their achievement for life. So all they have to do is remember they're a two achievement. If they want to get a little more technical, they're a 29 two achievement. And we're figuring this for 2015, which is a 8 year. You add the two and the one for the 15 is three, and five is eight. So when you add the eight and the two, you get 10. So I showed it down here, it says 10 year, which is, of course, back to one. So we put all the numbers in the first column. Now, do you notice they have all those ones, those Leo numbers in the first column? And it's the first column which even accentuates it. So this person would only have money on their mind, because when you have a lot of ones, even normally in your birthday, like they have four normally, and they're all in the first house, it's all about money and finances, because the fact that it's in the first house even accentuates it. And then you look at the arrow I have. They have an arrow of suspicion. In other words, they don't trust somebody, and there's a lot happening with money. And you can see that they're trying to reorganize things. Things are pretty much in their own house. When you're in a one cycle, the one's where the one is, and the six is where the six is, and the eight's where the eight is, and the nine's where the nine is, which is normal. It's one time that everything goes in its own house. But you can see what's on their mind is something to do with family or home, and getting something finished. And there's a lot about money going on, but they're very suspicious of something. Now, when we go and we go to June, you know you're in a 1 year, so you add six for June. June is a 6 month. If it was May, May's the fifth month of the year. So whatever month it is, you add that to the year, and you come down to seven. So now all the numbers start with seven. The ones go in the seven column. There's no twos, no threes. There's one four, so the four's in the one column right now, but there's nothing in the fifth column, which is the second column, actually. There is a six. There's nothing in the fourth house. Eight's in the fifth house, which is Mercury and change, and nine's in the family house, which is the sixth house. So now let's see. We're going to look at this. They found out some information about money or finances, because all the ones are in the seventh house. They either found out about a money matter, education, or a health matter, because seven has a lot to do with health. Now we look, because we're looking at ones, what's in the first column? The one would normally be the one column. There's a four. So now they're reorganizing something because they found out something. Four is a reorganization. Four has to do with schedule, discipline, putting things in order. And it is considered by the old ancients an oppositional or a stubborn type of number. And usually a person has some opposition to contend with. So there's something oppositional that they found out about money matters and all of that. But now I want you to notice something. See the 6, 8, and the 111? Before, when we started the year, they had the line of suspicion. But now they trust people, because 6, 8, and 111 are all connected. So I'm going to try to draw a little line with a pen to show you exactly what I'm talking about. Oops. So we're talking about this line right here. Okay, and you can see that line. It's filled up now, where at the beginning of the year or the yearly cycle, it wasn't filled. So apparently they're not suspicious of anybody. They're trying to settle a money matter. Uh, and eight's in the middle house, which is Mercury. There's been some communication. There's either a meeting or something about either a financial matter, a legal matter, an insurance matter, whatever. Or if it's medical, because it's in the ones that are in the seventh house, they can be settling some kind of an insurance matter. Now remember, insurance could be AAA, it could be medical insurance, eye care, dental care, medicine, anything to do with insurance, car insurance. Insurance is insurance. So this is the way we analyze a chart. Now the headline's fairly strong. It's okay. There's a little missing about the zero on the top right upper corner, which is ending or finishing things. It seems like they can't complete something. And what they're trying to complete is in the sixth house, which is the home. And the six is in the third house, which has to do with young people, friends, family, uh, siblings. That's the sixth house, or things having to do directly with the home. So they're kind of communicating about the home, and they're trying to get something done because the nine's in the sixth column, the six is in the three column, but there's a zero where the nine column normally is, and that means they're not able to finish or complete things, but they trust somebody now. Before, at the beginning of the year, there was no trust. So now something happened that they trust somebody or they found somebody that can handle a problem. But this is the way we evaluate a chart. I hope this helps. I'm going to give you some examples.